Emotions influence our lives a lot. So when I'm angry, I'm reacting differently than when I'm happy, than when I'm sad. So they influence our reaction. I think it's time to take a closer look. What's really happening? Because there is the possibility of mastering our emotions. Let's say I'm leaving my house. It's sunny, sunshine, nice day, and then my bicycle got stolen. I'm angry. I'm sad. I'm worried. What happened? Circumstance, my bicycle got stolen. Emotion, anger. I win the lottery. Lottery comes home. You win $25 million. I don't know what to do. I'm excited. I'm happy, enthusiastic. I win the lottery. Circumstance, positive emotions. I'm in a long-term relationship with a partner I really love. Suddenly he cheats on me, leaves me. I'm depressed, angry, sad, I'm broken. Negative emotions. So it seems like the circumstance is causing our emotions, doesn't it? And in fact, most people are living that way, like their circumstance is causing their emotions. But then there's something with that theory. If the emotion is inherent in the circumstance, then why doesn't everybody have the same emotion with the same circumstance? Let's go back a little bit. I'm leaving my house again, and then sunny sunshine, my bicycle got stolen. I'm again angry, sad, and then I'm worried. How can I pay for a new bicycle? It was a really expensive one, nice color, mountain bike. Now I have to pay for another one. Suddenly, the insurance is paying for it. It's covering it, so I'm getting the whole money. And in fact, yeah, the bicycle was nice, it has a nice color, but after a while I noticed, mountain bike, that's not really my thing. I would have rather had a road cycle. Now, I can buy a road cycle, I have the money back again. Now, I have the same circumstance, but suddenly positive emotions. So what changed? I have some new information, but that's not the only thing that changed. What's still missing in our model is that here's the circumstance, and then there's an interpretation of the circumstance, and that creates the emotion. Now in the first case, I got my bicycle stolen. It's negative, I have to pay for it. I might come too late for work. I lost something. It's a negative interpretation which creates a negative emotion. And then some new information. I got my bicycle stolen. I get the whole money back and can buy myself even a better bicycle. Positive emotion. I win the lottery. My interpretation, it's positive. I can go partying all day. I can buy a big house, a Porsche. Positive interpretation, positive emotion. Breakup scenario. He or she cheats on me. I thought it could really work out. I saw myself having children with him or her, maybe marrying him or her. Like I thought it would really work out, and now that's all gone. Negative interpretation, negative emotions. Now, the thing is, the circumstance is meaningless. It's like there's no meaning at all in it. The negative and the positive is something that you create. You create the interpretation. My bicycle got stolen, it's just a fact. I win the lottery, it's just a fact. Breakup, it's just a fact. There is nothing inherent in there. Positive or negative is something that you create. And you can create it differently. You win the lottery. You could interpret it and say, no, I'm one of those rich guys. Nobody will be authentic and honest with me anymore because they just want my money. I can't trust anybody anymore. Now that would be something rather stupid to create. And what we are aiming here for is something more empowering, something that empowers us, because there's still something missing in our model. I have my emotion here. The interpretation, that creates my emotion. Now the emotion a lot of times leads to an action that then, yeah, I can create a circumstance again. Now, if I choose an empowering interpretation, I can have an empowering emotion, which makes it way easier to create an empowering action, which in turn creates an empowering circumstance. So let's take breakup scenario again. He or she cheats on me. It's a new beginning. I can go dating again. I can have some adventures. I can do stuff again, go on parties. Luckily, he showed his real face before I married him and before we had children. Now it's a positive interpretation. And suddenly I have a positive emotion, which makes it much easier for me to have an empowering action, which leads to an empowering scenario. So maybe I go dating again. Now, I choose the interpretation. As I said, it's meaningless anyway. The interpretation is created anyway, so why not create something that's empowering? Why not create something that's really empowering for you if it's created anyway? Now you may ask, is that really practical? Can I really do that in the real world? And from my experience, I can say, yes, you can do it. So just a few days ago, I went into my basement, picked up a card box, and it broke underneath. All the plates and cups and glasses that were inside just crashed on the floor. Broken glass and stuff everywhere. Now, that's just a fact. Another fact, I have to clean up. I have to be on the sturdy floor cleaning up all that stuff. Another fact, I have to pay for it. Now I say, is that positive or negative? Which emotion do I want to have? I could say, oh, that's an opportunity for growth. Now the thing that I did was I didn't judge it as positive or negative. I didn't create any interpretation at all, positive or negative. I just left it as an is. It is like that. That's also something you can do. You don't have to make it positive or negative. So now you could switch off your computer, go about your day, and then you make me angry again. You make me happy, I like you, and you make me sad. No, then we would miss something. That's why I want to give you a challenge. For the next few days, just every time you recognize an emotion or emotional reaction, take a look. What interpretation did you have of the circumstance? What was it? And then, if you want to, change it. Make it something more empowering so that you have a different emotion. You can choose whatever it is so that we can implement it into your life and it just doesn't stay mere theory. So that's it for now. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you didn't subscribe already. And I would say we'll see us in the next video. Have a good one. Have a good day. Ciao.